What is up, guys? How is everybody doing? I'm finally back from California trying to get settled back in, and it's been like a crazy couple days. I've been swamped with coaching stuff and YouTube stuff and reacquainting at time zone stuff and USC stuff, all sorts of stuff. Overall, the trip went pretty well. I hope you enjoyed the video that I made when I was down there in the hotel. I do have one more clip for you when I went to go pick up my rental car from the Hacienda Hotel, so check that out. So the rental car place is attached to this Hacienda Hotel, and it's basically a lot of fountains and Hispanic people. So what do you think? I wouldn't want to stay here, really. I'm just here to drop off my car. And now I gotta go to the airport, so let's go get on a plane and fly on that plane. The hallways here are made for tiny people. Look at them. They're really short. Hacienda Hotel. 5 stars, 6 stars. Very pretty picture. But overall, that trip was pretty fun. I had a good time. I'm just kind of kicking it now. And like I said, recovering still from the whirlwind tour of LA that I was. I was at the midnight launch of Dragon Age 2 last night. That was pretty crazy. Check out the people that were there with me. You always wonder who the heck goes to midnight launches at Walmart at midnight and what the heck do they look like? Here's what they look like. Yeah, pretty darn weird, huh? Like that guy had his jacket, the back of the big guy's jacket, the one with the jean jacket, the back of Hey! I'm trying to record a video here. Does she care? Do you care? Does she care? No, she doesn't care. But the back of that big guy's jacket, the jean jacket, said Bear Jew. I have no idea what that means. Do you? It makes no sense to me at all. But midnight launches are crazy and fun, and I have a blast. It kind of keeps me going. Super excited to go get the game and come back and play it. But my mind is a little bit off kilter sometimes, so I kind of do crazy stuff. But you can't fault me, right? It's like 4 in the morning. I'm trying to upload videos, waiting for them to upload. I got time to burn. I'm hungry. You got to get your bananas in, right? The other thing I wanted to talk about was my channel, and I'm sort of not confused, but a little bit, let's say, concerned with my channel right now. Because when I first started this YouTube thing, my goal was not to make tons of playthroughs. That wasn't my idea. My idea was to do a couple videos per game of a game I was excited about, like a game slice, a quick look, maybe 2 15-minute segments, 2 20-minute segments on the game, and then move on. I could kind of talk about whatever I wanted to talk about, sort of like how CNNers and X-Jaws and White Boy 7th Street and these big Call of Duty guys now are just talking about whatever they want to talk about in their videos because people already know them. And I realized quickly that I couldn't do that. I had to make new games and or record footage of new games and talk about the games. So when people search for whatever, I don't know, Black Ops, they found mine, or they searched for Kirby's Epic Yarn, they found mine, because they weren't going to search for GhostRobo. No one knew who I was, but now I've got a little bit bigger of a following, definitely a lot bigger than when I started from 0 to almost 6,000. That's a huge jump. So I feel like I want to start transitioning into more of my own content, my stuff that I want to do. I've tossed around ideas of doing like a show, sort of like the One Up show the Area 5 guys do. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that, but they do they did, I guess, a show where they'd cover like 2 or 3 new games and have some live action segments talking about it and then gameplay talking about it, and I think that seemed pretty cool. So I've tossed that around a little bit. Don't know why I'm talking country now, but I am. So if you go back and look, I had a show called 3 Lives Remaining, and it's early on in my YouTube career, so it's not the greatest. It's not the greatest commentary. It's not the greatest footage, but if you go check that out, that's kind of what I was looking at. But then, of course, incorporating live action bits with it, or some other sort of weekly show I could do that would kind of distinguish me and be like, whoa, I want to go to GhostRobo for him, not for the game. Because I feel like that's what's happening. Like, people are coming to my channel because they want to see Bulletstorm or Killzone 3 or Dragon Age 2, and that's great. But really, I want them to come to my channel for me, because I really feel like I can beat people like CNNers and X-Jaws and Tobus, because I really feel like I can. They have a lot more experience, a lot more, time that they've been doing this and sort of worked their magic and figured it out. And I've only been on 4 months, but I feel like I can get up to that range. Maybe not necessarily pass them, zoom right by, but I feel like I can get to their range and compete at that level, compete at that next level. So I want to know from you what you think. Like, do you like just these constant playthroughs? Because what happens is, I love playing games, but when I feel like I'm required to make videos, that's when it starts to get a little teensy bit of a slog. Like, I want to make the videos when I want to make them. And if you look at some of these top channels, they only make a video like once every couple days, and people are like, yes, a new video, and they come back. whereas I've got like 6 videos some days, and it gets confusing for you, confusing for me. But I want your feedback, so let me know in the comments what you think about that, what you think about everything I've said. What you guys know me now, right? You've seen 200 videos of mine. So what do you think I excel at? Like, what area do you think you'd like to see me sort of become the champion of? Like, CNRS is kind of the intellectual, calm dude. He's the champion of that. XJaws is kind of like the champion of informative Call of Duty gameplay. White Boy 73 is kind of like the king of being obnoxious, and that's his niche. And then it's not mean. That's just what works for him, and that's what he does. So, knowing me, what do you think would be my thing? I don't feel like you guys know really that much about me, about my past or my personal life, so I really want to incorporate that more with these vlogs and stuff like that, and we'll start to make it more exciting. I'm looking to buy a camera, so if any of you have any ideas or know of great HD camcorders for vlogs, let me know in the comments, because I'm just looking for anything. And for all your time and effort, for all the time that you've given me, I'm going to be giving away four stickers in this video. Like the video, that means hit thumbs up, favorite the video, add it to your favorites, and leave a comment, and I will pick 4 people, random number generator, and we will send you 4 stickers. I think that's a pretty good number. Thank you guys for all your support. I appreciate it. You guys keep me going and keep things fresh and fun. I'm just trying to figure out, what can I do to really take advantage of my talent and my personality and still enjoy and love playing the games. 'Cause that's the most important thing. The most important thing is that I have fun doing it. That's when you're going to get the best videos. That's when I'll make the best videos. So we got to keep it fun. 3-star, 4-star, 5-star, 7-star fun, right? Random thing. I've had like 3 or 4 people comment in different videos saying, GhostRobo, you're trying to copy Tobuscus. No, I'm not. He doesn't own the inflection of voice. I don't think about him when I'm making my videos. I just talk how I want to talk, and if it comes out sounding a little bit like him, don't worry about it. He doesn't own a pitch or a tone. All he owns is maybe his intro of redness and darkness and blah, that thing. But he surely doesn't own tone of voice. That's like saying, hey, you're a black person, you're copying Barack Obama. The basketball team that I coach, the school I go to, or the school that I coach at, rather, the varsity team made it past their first round of playoffs. They're into the regional, so they're 2 games away from semi-state. So I'll be gone all next weekend. That's going to be awesome. Maybe I'll record some footage there at the game, show you the team, the hotel. We can do some cool stuff there. That'll be next weekend, so look for that. Make sure you hit Dragon Age 2 up. Please go like that video. Let's see. I mean, come on. I have not had a video surpass 500 likes. And Dragon Age 2 is a really cool game and a big game. I would really appreciate if some of you could go and like that video. This video will probably get 2,000 to 3,000 views, and so if like 30% of you would go like that video, we could easily get 600-700 likes, and that'd be awesome. If you know what, I'm giving away 4 stickers, but if you can get Dragon Age 2 to surpass 500 likes, okay, I'll throw in 2 more, so we'll give away 6. Capiche? Sound like a good deal? All right, go make it happen. You want your stickers? I will get them to you. Pick the winner. Blanking. Pick the winner. Get your address, send it to you, and everything will be grand and great. Have a fantastic, superb GhostRobo day. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, guys, we'll see you later. Wait, one more thing. I want to tell you a little bit about USC quickly, very quickly. It's incredible. Their film school is ridiculous. Connect dev kits, 360 dev kits, PS3 dev kits, Wii dev kits, yes, PSP, anything you can name are strewn everywhere. They have huge visual effects studios and labs, sound stages. It's freaking ridiculous and insane and crazy. Microsoft just gave them a humongous amount of stuff, so that's how they got all the Connect stuff. Companies are coming every day to speak to people and hire people in as interns and jobs, and it's just like a ridiculous, amazing opportunity. So I find out about that full ride scholarship in 3 weeks. My interview went really well, so I'm really hoping that they pick me, because it would be awesome to have a full ride to that film school, ranked #1 in the world, #1 video game design program, probably in the world as well. I gave my interviewer a sticker at the end, and he thought it was awesome. He'd watched some of my videos, because I sent them a couple of those before I came. He thought they were great and fantastic, so thanks for making them look like I actually have views, because it would suck to send him videos that had like 2 views. That would be embarrassing and awful, but he loved the sticker. Everything went great. The place is incredible and amazing. If I go there, like, that would, I think, evolve my channel a lot, to show you guys all that and the inner workings as I'm making games and talking to people, and we get Microsoft people speaking to us and Activision and all. It would probably be awesome for my channel. So, just want to give you that quick tidbit. Now we are really going for real this time. Thank you very much once again for watching. And until next time, we'll see you.